Many times I get this question from many of my viewers. They ask me, how do I find myself a good coach or a good mentor? Like the young man here. Yes, asking, how do I find myself a good coach or a good mentor? And instead of just giving you a tip or showing you how to get one, I want to share with you 5 practical strategies of not just finding a good mentor, but finding one and making the best use of your mentor or your coach when you get them. This is Captain James. Let's dive right in. Step number 1, find you. You may ask, how do I find myself? How do I find me? It's simple. 3 P's. 1 P is look at the past. The other P, look at the present. And then post-present. 3 P's. Past, present, and post-present. Let me explain. In looking at the past, I would say that success leaves trail. Leaves a trail. If you look back, what are some of the things that you did effortlessly or with minimum effort, and people are like, wow, that is good, that is great. That is one way of knowing, your strength. Number 2, looking at the present, what are some of the things that you could do right now, right at this time, with minimum effort or with minimum strain on the resources? Look around you, present. And number 3, post-present. What do you see when you look in the future? When you project yourself, the successful version of yourself, what do you see when you look post-present moment? Because now you may be struggling you may not be in the best shape that you would want to be, but what do you see yourself in the future? That's step number 1. Step number 2, listen to the voices around you. Why is it important to listen to the voices around you? It is important to listen to the voices around you because there is something they are saying. This could be the voices of your parents, the voices of your social media followers, the voices of your teachers, the voices of your favorite inspirational and motivational speakers on YouTube. It could be the voices of your main character in your favorite movies or your Netflix series that you are following. Those voices have something they are saying if you're keen to listen, and it has a dimension into where you are going and onto what you are doing. Paying attention and listening carefully to the voices around you with an intention to evaluate, I would say to sort them and to score them, to know which voices matter and which you should pay more attention to. Step number 3, connect with your mentor. There is a very simple process in this that I have broken down in some other content into 3 practical steps. One of them being to inquire, number 2 being to involve, and the third one being to improve. What do I mean by the 3-step process in connecting with your mentor? Number 1, you need to engage them with questions related to the things that you're not clear about your life. And in this case, they have to be, deep stuff that you are not able, to get answers to in your life. Number 2, in involvement, get to know what they are doing, what are they doing, and how can you get involved into what you are doing. That is looking at how you can add value in their lives before you can even think of how they would add into your life. And of that one, you get to if you're not a giver, then you'll find that a little bit difficult. And then from that, the third thing that you need to do in terms of connecting with your mentor, it's looking at the areas of improvement into that what they are doing. What am I saying? I'm trying to say that find the areas you can improve and suggest those things to them subtly. Of course, you're not the teacher in that case, and in some instances you need to identify those things and use them as a mirror to see how you can do something that they're doing well in a different way and get even better results. You get what I mean? Step number 4, listen to your own voice. And 3 things are important in listening to your own voice. Your voice should be, number 1, emancipating. It should be setting you free from some bondages. It could be cultural bondage. It could be, deep-rooted stuff in your life. The other thing is that your voice should be energizing, should be lighting, the flame down in your belly, energizing. And the third thing about listening to your own voice, your voice should be edifying. It should be building you up, not demolishing you, your voice. Let's go to step number 5. Step number 5, it's all about becoming your own voice, and it is in a very simple process which begins by you resolving that nothing shall stop you from becoming the person you believe you are meant to become, or the person that God designed you to become. Because at times even your mentor may be a hindrance. The person you see or you perceive to be your dream enablers could become a hindrance to you achieving your destiny. And in that case, you are resolved that nothing shall stop you. It's critical in the process. The other one is to reorder a lot of things. What are you doing now? If the things that you're doing are not propelling you further or taking you closer to your dream, then reorder stuff. Somebody said that doing the same thing the same way and expecting different results, it's crazy, it's madness, it's insanity. I agree with that. And then number 3, as a process of the 5th step, is reviewing. Always review, keep reviewing, see how much traction you are making, and that will be able will help you to celebrate your small successes and help you to keep motivated. And when you find that you are deviating from your goal, you'll be able to get yourself back on track and you move forward. This is Captain James. Subscribe to this channel, and it's good to have you even as you get your mentor and make the best of your mentor or a coach. Have a good time.